Yeah. I was trying to call you, child. What's going on, good people? What's up, y'all? Y'all already know what we about to talk about, man. Let me cut my motherfucking bike up, man. Let's hit the laughter. Hold on. What's up, Jackson? Shanazi Dub. Can I Be Honest podcast? Y'all know I couldn't wait to come on here tonight. Listen. When you write, man. Listen, when you write. How many times I said she had 3 weeks? What's going on, my guy? Listen. listen. When you write, you write. How many times I said, I swear, look, I tried to call Dave D. Dave D didn't want to come on tonight. You know, he worse than O.J. Simpson. When his people lose, he don't want to talk about it. But you know, we going to get him on the show for a question. We got to. Like, because I told him 3 weeks ago, about a month, I said, man, they going to fire her. She's out the door. I already seen how they was grilling her on Capitol Hill. When she bust out and said the Dow's at 50,000, I knew she was fired right there. But what's really crazy though? Why did they put her on blast and said the dude was her side dude in front of her husband though? So now you got a side nigga on the private jet with the bed with your favorite blanket. Oh, and you got a favorite blanket? Listen, y'all. I couldn't wait to get on here with y'all tonight. I'm going to let the people come in. We're going to take our time tonight, man. Everybody file in the orderly line, man. It's your man Z-Dub. Can I Be on this podcast? Listen, man, let's get straight into it, man. Christy, no, fire. Come on, man. Let me cut my mic. Fire. Christy, no. I've been saying that on Can I Be Honest. I promise you, I swear, I wish Dave D wasn't so spineless, y'all. Shout out to Dave D. I wish I could put his picture up. Boy, I wish he wasn't so spineless, because guess what? We'll have him on here tonight. Because I told him personally that Christy Nome had a month ago. Guess what? When you're right, you're right. Now that's all we got to do now is go win the midterms, y'all. We go win the midterms, we can save America 50 years of grief, man. Shout out to your man Z-Dub. Don't forget to go like, subscribe. Listen, I couldn't wait till 7 o'clock to get on here to talk to y'all. Boy, they fired Christy Nome today. Where's all you Trump supporters at tonight? Because usually y'all be on here on my back. Listen. Where are you guys tonight? Because I knew he was going to fire. He wasn't going to let them impeach her or get her up out of it because they was begging her to quit your job. When people beg you to quit your job, you know you're doing the worst job you could ever possibly do. And just the way people should feel the way about this, the whole administration. Cash Patel, RFK telling us we don't need to take no vitamins and we don't need to drink milk that's pasteurized. Like, man, stuff like that, man. The only person I can really actually take serious in the White House is Dr. Oz. Who? I'm talking about Christy Nome. They fired the Defense of Homeland Security leader. Christy Nome, boy, listen. She's like the most hated woman in America. True story. And shout out to you, boy D5. I like how you asked that question, man. It was very articulated, man. Very polished, man. Shout out to you. But yeah, man. Boy, just give me the light. Yo. Listen. They fired Christy Nome. Y'all, I couldn't wait to get on here. I knew y'all. Listen. True story, man. What's up, man? Go on, subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. This your man Z-Dub live in the building, baby. Listen, We talking about Christy Nome tonight. Swear, Dave D, where are you? Because you know what's so crazy, man? When you write, you write. I've been called it. You know I'm going to go pull up the show when I said that. Fire her. She been needed to get fired. After that lady, after Renee Good got shot, they really should have fired her then. Especially when she made the statement about the lady was a domestic terrorist and didn't even look at the report. She the type of person that go do a press conference and didn't even look at the actual facts. Like, she was caring how her hair looked more than the lady who died. True story. And that's the America we living in right now. That's why we got to get them the heck up out of here. I ain't going to even cuss. Shout out to my man Casey. You know what? We got to get those guys the heck up out of here, man. And they got to go. Uh-oh. Summertime in Memphis, I see something flying. When you cut the lights out, listen. Can I be honest? I hate the bugs in Memphis, man. True story. I promise you. The bugs, y'all, is like on another planet. Like, I love being outside, but in Memphis, I can't. Like, soon as it get warm, I was already out doing some yards and stuff like the other day. So many flies flying. It was crazy. I've never been through none like, I felt African like the little kids and be having them flies. Like, swear, no lie. Like, true story. But, back to Christy Nome. Look, I got to light my weed up. My nerves, y'all. I'm just so happy. Oh, my God. And tune in. Y'all know I got some funny content coming. Oh, we about to tear her ass up. You know, I had to get all the facts straight and everything. But, boy, when I shoot this, I'm going full Jay Leno Conan on her. You hear me? Do you hear me? And then, you know what's so crazy? She went in there and introduced her husband. You should have knew she was fired because they accused you of adultery. In the sense, they said you sleeping with Buddy in front of your husband. That's how much the American people hate you. They just called you a cheater. And I didn't even know that Christy Nome got a favorite blanket. So they fired. Man, listen, man. We gotta didn't like this weed up, man. My nerves, man. I'm sorry. We just YouTube. I can smoke my weed. Excuse me, man. What's going on, Carlos? What's going on? Listen. Tonight we celebrate. They just fired Christy Nome. How do you feel about that, Carlos? How do you feel about Christy Nome being fired? Let me know, y'all. Come on, Loretta Wall. How you feel about Christy Nome being fired? Or do you like Christy Nome? Do you think she should have kept her job? What y'all think? Let me know. I think they should have fired her a long time ago. I think after Renee Good got shot, before they killed the medical guy who was helping veterans who worked in the hospital, and they shot him because they shot his gun. Like, if you're that scared to be in the street, maybe you shouldn't be the police. I'm just saying, there's plenty of office jobs because most of them people that work for the government went to college. So maybe that's just not the job for you. But they fired her, y'all. Woo! And you know what's so crazy? It's taking the air out of it. You know why it's taking the air out of it? Because Dave D is a scumbag. Because you know what? I told him. Don't you know how you tell people stuff? And then it's like, right, when it come true, look, now he don't want to answer the phone because he know why I'm calling. He seen the news like I seen the news. Now he don't want to come and talk about it, y'all. This your man Z-Dub. Can I be on this podcast, man? Don't forget to turn in, turn up. True story. Stay safe. So how y'all feel though about that? Let me know. Huh? True story. Listen. Let's talk about it tonight, y'all. We ain't talking about basketball. None of that shit. We talking about I smoke all the time. Definitely every time I'm on live, I smoke. Well, I got a weed tray right here. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed. God watching. That's the only person I'm worried about judging me is God, my man. You know what I mean? But shout out to you, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You can't do that. It's life. You can't look at nobody else different from what they do, man. That's crazy. That's what's going on in America right now. That's why I'm glad they fired Christy Nolan. Let me be who I am and you be who you are. Just be great at it. Because I'm going to be great at being me. I'm great. I feel great. I do great. I work hard. I do everything. I think I look good. Everything good. Trust me. Yeah. But anyway, back to Christy Nolan. Like we were talking about. Boom. She should have been fired. And now they finally got rid of her. And not only that, she probably going to divorce court right after getting fired. She up there with Stephon Diggs right now. Damn, that is Stephon Diggs and Christy Nolan both got let go. It's diabolical. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, man. That's crazy. They both got fired and let go. What you think about Stephon Diggs out there, man? True story, man. It's your man Z-Dub live in the building. What's going on out there, people? Can I be on this podcast? Talk to me. I got to give me a phone number, too, so people can start coming in, man, calling. Because I be wanting to hear motherfuckers' opinions, man. I want to hear people's opinion. I'm sorry, let me not cuss. I want to hear people's opinion about the stuff I be talking about. I just don't want y'all on here just watching. Come on my channel all week. What's going on? How do you feel about the subject that I'm talking about, man? True story. That's what I want to know. Stay safe. Right back at you. Right back at you. Stacy, what we gonna do tonight? Don't lie, y'all. Look, I'm trying to pressure her for some food. Nah, this your man Z-Dub. We back, man. What's going on? Listen. They gave her the axe. This your man Z-Dub. Also, Stephon Diggs got released battle in New England. That's crazy. This is a wild week, man. They letting people go. That's crazy. But you know what, though? I seen them letting Stephon Diggs go. They were just letting them. If they would have won the championship, they would have kept him. But they didn't win. His image kind of tarnished a little bit. Even though they paid him, they going to let him keep that money. But, sir, his services are no longer needed in New England. But somebody going to pick him up. You know how the NFL work was so crazy? If he come out of this, if Stephon Diggs can come out of this, he got a job in the NFL if he don't get charged with them felonies. And he still might could get a job with the Cowboys if he get them felonies. I could see Jerry Jones hiring him. And guess what? The Cowboys could use a Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs equals Cowboys Super Bowl. True story. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't even think about it like that till I thought about it like that. But yeah, man. Right, because somebody going to grab him. Like, don't get me wrong, Stephon Diggs a dog, but he's just not marketable right now with the case, right? You got the domestic, right? You should have paid that lady. That's what happened, though, when you make a lot of money and you don't want to pay people for their services. I hate people like that, and people like that suck. People like that suck. It's just your man Z-Dub laughing him up. Yielding. Can I be on this podcast? Let's talk about it. Right. Stephon Diggs getting fired, y'all. He got fired on his day off. What? And not for stealing boxes, neither. He couldn't keep his hands to himself. His lack of self-control and cheapness cost him his whole thing. Excuse me, y'all. Cap who had to come in and find us some snacks. Mm-hmm. 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 What you looking for?
They up there on top of that basket.
She said on top of the basket. On top of the basket. Look, look, look.
Cut that light off and come on down to the. You don't lie. Sorry.
It's all good, Capo. You gotta come get your snacks, girl. You gotta come and get your snacks. My baby had to come get us some goldfish, y'all. Shut up, Capo. Man, I'm doing wonderful, man. I'm blessed. Man, listen, I got baby fish I've been watching. My plants growing great. Right, everything. I'm my mama. Getting ready to kick my business off for the third season. Right. I'm feeling good. Doing good, feeling healthy. I'm my mama, like, right, yeah. Because health is wealth, I promise you. Being healthy is so important. Taking vitamins, and sea moss, and black seed oil, special cinnamon, some type of, listen, I'm taking everything. Sign me up. If it's healthy, I'm with it. Give me a smoothie. Right. Give me a banana or something in the morning. Type shit. Like back to eating my cornflakes. Stuff like that. Even though, you know what's so crazy? They kind of gypped us in America. Breakfast really not that important. The whole country of America is all about capitalism, man. It's crazy. Listen. The whole thing is about making you spend money, commercials, TV. Right. It's all the whole thing about. That's why other countries, it look like it's slower, but they live a better quality of life because they're not so ran by brands. In America, we all about corporations. Corporations. In other countries, right, they ride trains, they don't buy cars, they don't got Chevy commercials, all of that. So they not going to get all that. They eating healthy, they riding bikes, they ride trains. But they rail system up to date, everything up to date. People think because we live in America, we up to date. We not up to date. We got this old rail system. New other countries got bullet trains. And you ever wonder why America don't got one of them trains like that? Right. They too cheap to replace the infrastructure. They want to keep that same infrastructure, that same width. They gonna wait till the train come out that fit that track that go fast. And that's petty, y'all. It's cheating us as Americans. And that's what I'm saying. The whole country about making money and being a capitalist. So like you shouldn't feel bad about making money and being a capitalist with them. True story. But listen, back to Stephon Diggs. He having a bad week, and so is Christy Nunn. Listen. But like I keep saying, I hope somebody grabs Stephon Diggs, because usually when you let somebody go like that, they go somewhere else and win the championship. Straight up, hands down. It's your man Z-Dub, man. You right, live and bona fide, kicking shit, talking shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Where my people at? What's up, y'all? Talk to me, man. But I'm doing good, though. Boy DDW. Boy D6W. I'm gonna start going live on my tablet, too, on YouTube. Yeah, man. Shout out to you. But yeah, man, you don't be watching football. Where you from? Man, we gotta turn this up, baby. Where you from, baby? What like, what you into, man? Like, you know? Because, you know, when I got people on here, I like to make sure I can hit the demographic. I be kind of good at that from, like, 8 to 80. So, like, right, even Instagram tell me that. So, like, I'm just making sure, like, I'm in my demographic. I'm really a Bulls fan when it comes to the NBA. A Bulls fan. And if you're talking football, then I'm a Cowboys fan. Like I secretly want Stephon Diggs to go to the Cowboys right now. Like I'm hoping he don't catch that felony. He can pay that girl off. I'm hope, and that's what happened though, y'all. Life lesson. When you got money like that and you could have paid the girl the little 60,000 or whatever, that's what happened when you don't pay your bills. That's what happened with Puff, R. Kelly. A lot of that, right, was because, right, you ain't pay your bills now. If you would have paid these people, they would have shut up and went away. But you didn't pay them. You tried to stiff them. Then it came back. Woo, and when they come back, karma's bitch. Woo, karma's. Karma is undefeated. I promise you. You a Cowboys fan? He said, OMG, me too. The Bulls? Oh, yeah, I got the Bulls tatted on my chest. Says it on my chest. And guess what? I went and got this like a couple of days before Derrick Rose had that career change and injury. I had went and got the Bulls tattoo. I had woke up, yeah. Then the man went and got hurt. It ain't been the same since. Now I'm thinking New York coming out this year like on some real watching basketball. New York. Trust me. It might not seem like it. People might think it's the Pistons. It's not the Pistons. I seen the Pistons. I seen the Pistons play Wembanyama. I seen them play a couple of people. I seen them just lose the other night to Cavaliers. It's not the Pistons. It's the Knicks. Now I seen the Knicks win the end season. I just seen them beat Wembanyama again. That's what you want to see. Can you beat the West Coast team? Because, see, East Coast teams ain't as good as West Coast teams. Like, you can't put an East Coast team on the West Coast. With OKC, with the Timberwolves, with the Lakers, with the Denver Nuggets, with the Rockets. It's just not the Spurs. Texas got 2 teams. They really got 3. Like, if you get Kyrie back in Dallas with everybody down there, and they got the new rookie, Texas will have 3 teams. And that's what I'm saying. Right there. Woo! Listen. You can't put the Bulls off in there. You can't throw the Celtics over there, the Magic. You can't do none of that. That's why the All-Star game ain't like it used to be no more. They made it 3 teams. I wanted to really go back to East versus West. Like, if they lose, they lose. What my man said on Rocky? If he dies, he dies. Or whatever the guy said on Rocky. So, like, period. Like, y'all messed up but you know what I can say? This last year All-Star game was one of the best. Because guess what? I was scared America was going to lose to the foreigners, but we won twice. Let you know that, right, we can kick anybody but in the world. Shout out to America. Woo. I was worried there for a minute. And then you seen the young guys beat the old guys. That's Ant-Man to me. Now, I think, hold on. King Von, a little dirt. I ain't gonna lie. Can I be honest? I like both of them. I'm from Chicago, too. Like, Ian be, like, really over there in them blocks and stuff like that. Like, I done been to O Block since the 90s. But, like, right, I'm really from around now. I'm, like, really a real BD. It says it on my arm. But anyway, so, like, nah. I can't choose. Because, like, they damn near, like, the same. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I love all of them. And Chief Keef, too. Like, low-key, can I be honest, Chief Keef really that nigga. Like, everybody be saying Dirk and Vaughn, but look who's still winning right now. Chief Keef. Still bringing us True Religion, Sexy Red, Lil Yachty. I just seen him and Lil Yachty had a video. Like, so, like, Chief Keef. I'm going to say Chief Keef over both of them. For sure. I do like Crazy Story. That's a hard song. But Freddie P. Franklin got a harder story song. It's a couple of other rappers that got hard story songs. So like, but King Von's story is just more realer and graphics. That's what make everybody like. Like when you really about that life, it don't take much. Right? You ain't got to try hard to do it. See what I'm saying? It's really in you, not on you. A lot of people be wanting to make it on them, and that's what's wrong with the world today too. The internet, all of that, all these niggas be behind, but like you ain't really been in the trenches for real. Like true story. So yeah, nah, crazy story, hard. It's gritty. You know what I mean? But Fatty P, story song was hard too. A couple of story songs I've been hearing lately, going hard. Nah, you tweaking, guy. I ain't singing shit. Sing it. We can play that shit. I be listening to them. They in my thing. I fuck with Von and them. I fuck with Dirk. Like literally, like I could call Lil Chris. Lil Chris be with Dirk. He be posting them on his page. He be in folks' crib in the shot for real, in real life. Like they're my people. I can call them right now on my iPhone. Literally hit him up. True story. I just don't. I did it one time for some hoes and shit, but other than that, like yeah, man. Yeah, man, shit ain't nothing. He said, sing it, yo ass tweaking, boy. He tried. That's crazy. That's cool. That's a lot of motherfuckers can't spell, fam. I don't even be paying attention to that shit no more in 2026. Can't be out it. I be seeing people with real life kids and bitches and shit that can't spell. True story. I be on Facebook. I might think you cool, and then I see you can't. Now I'm looking at you funny, like, cause how you gonna help your kids with their homework? Like true story. I be thinking about that. Like bitches can't even write grammar on the motherfucking Facebook. I'm like, how you gonna help your kids with their homework? True story. True story. That's just your man Z-Dub, man, live in the building. How you gonna help the kids with the homework and your ass can't even spell? Woo, that's rough. But it's true. It's what really happening in America, especially in the black community. We need to work on that. Promise you. As a community. I'm seeing it every day. So many grammatical errors. That's what I'm gonna say. And this E-Dub, a real ass street nigga, 3-time felon. But I can spell and read and write. Listen, and my kids can, like, right. Everybody graduated on time. Like, no. Listen. It's like a lot of grammatical errors on the internet. It's like so many, it's crazy. True story. And not even back, a lot of people. You can see who stopped going to school, who didn't pay attention. Because paying attention in school really is vital as an adult. Like people said you weren't going to use algebra and stuff like that, but then when you start working a real job, you come to find out you don't need some algebra. You don't know how to learn how to do a long equation. It's going to come in. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to pop in. You got to know how to do that. And you got to be able to show the kids and help them when they come in and need help on their homework. Man, some polo joints, man. Yeah. You know, it's damn near feeling good in Memphis. It was 80 today, baby. I was outside. Enjoying it. Little vitamin D. You hear me? Been out like the last couple of days. But like I said, it's the bugs. The bugs around here are so ruthless. Can't make this up. Ruthless bugs. Ruthless individuals. True story. Oh, wait. And I think I'm only kicking it on here for 30 minutes tonight. I gotta shoot Christy Gnome content. True story. I gotta shoot that Christy Gnome. We gotta tear up. I gotta fire ass up tonight, baby. Let's get high and Fire ass up. I couldn't wait. Told y'all she was getting fired. She got fired. Day D, where your soft ass at? Boy, I told you, boy. How my nigga do on King of New York? I told you, boy. I just love being right. When you right, you right. What you think, fam? Like, when you're right, you're right. You know what I mean? When you right, you right. I said this was gonna happen. It happened. Now, I ain't know Stephon Diggs was gonna get fired. But I knew Christy Nome was about to get fired. I knew it was over with. I knew it, and I knew it. You hear me? And guess what? It's over with. Ooh, we fired her. Now she's just an average chick, right? That's probably about to get divorced because, right, the Senate just put her on blast for sleeping with her co-worker. Yeah, while her husband was right there. And she introduced him. I don't know why she introduced him. She introduced her husband. The Senate was waiting. They tore her ass up. And come to find out, she got a special blanket. Like a grown woman that's running one of the biggest organizations in the world. Has a special blanket. They fired the experienced pilot because he forgot to transfer the blanket. But then, hold on. In Trump administration fashion, they have to hire him right back. Who gonna fly y'all home? Like, so you mean to tell me y'all fired away your work boo? Her work boo fired the pilot and had to rehire the pilot right back. Cause who gonna fly y'all home? All over, he left a blanket on the bed. And she riding around in jets with beds in them. Oh, they was pointing it out on the Senate hearing. Right, and talking about how she was cheating on her husband in front of him. Woo! That's what happened when America just don't mess with you. And guess what? These wasn't Democrats. These was Republicans. Listen. Fire her. Damn, they told her to quit. And when people tell you to quit your job, like, why don't you just quit? Like, damn. That gotta, like, be the most disrespectful. Like, I know she cried a couple times. Like, truthfully. Like, listen. That gotta be the most disrespectful thing somebody could tell somebody or do to somebody. Like, it gotta hurt. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I ain't gonna cap. I be feeling sorry for the president, too. Because he the most hated person in the world. Just imagine you the president, you can't go nowhere. You go to anywhere, you gonna get booed. Your whole, everybody, booed. Then you got Cash Patel over there kicking it with the men's hockey team. By somebody in the spot trying to kill the president, y'all. Like, this shit crazy. What was he doing? On the plane, drunk, y'all. It's just your man, C Dud, man. Can I be on this podcast, man? Listen. I fucks with y'all heavy on here. Do not forget to go like, subscribe, and comment. Oh, my mama, listen. But your man Z Dub gotta go. I got content to shoot, shorty. Listen, we gotta get there and keep this channel growing and prospering. Like, for real. Yeah. All the information is in the description. Real niggas on here talking real nigga shit. Let's go. For real. Can I be honest with that nigga Dub? Live in 4K. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow 7. Yeah.